Freddie, second year as the host of A Dal. How did everything go?
I loved it. Last year, I don't think that I summed it up like this because it was way more tough for me. You know, last year was way too difficult for somebody who has never done anything like this before. This year, I felt like I'm capable of doing this. I mean, you know, I was aware of the structure of the whole show, so it just gave me, you know, I felt like I'm home. Mm-hmm. You know, I knew the stage, I knew the guys, I knew everybody, I knew the whole crew who was working on it. So for me, it was much more like home than it was last year. So I enjoyed every second of it. Of course, I needed a couple of shows to get the heat, but I think it was way quicker for me to adapt to everything that it goes with. I really love working with Boogie. I think we made a great couple on stage. I think we were fine as co-hosts. So I enjoyed every second of our mutual work, and I'm really looking forward to next year's A Dal. So I really hope that we are going to be the co-hosts of that as well. So thank you very much for the question. I love it.
Now you had quite a difficult task again this year. Last year the app crashed. This year an entry got disqualified. How did you find this ad hoc task once again?
It gets easier. I mean, I don't know whether you've recognized, but once I stepped on the stage with the wrong microphone, which was never mine.
Yeah.
And it was funny. This year it was funny. If it had happened last year, I don't even know what would have happened to me, because I'm 100% sure that I wouldn't be able to solve that. But I was just laughing because it was funny, and we mixed our microphones with Boogie, and we just solved the problem. So it was fun. Disqualifying somebody was out of my league. It was nothing to do with me.
Yeah, obviously.
It was.
You just read the announcement, basically, yeah.
I had to read the announcement. You know, an announcement is not something that I just have to mention a couple of sentences. I had to read that, so it wasn't that hard, but it was not so comfortable, because you knew that, you know, it was just something difficult, because we knew everybody who has ever stepped on the stage of Dal 2019, and you know, it was a bad feeling reading those sentences, because it was really something special. I mean, I don't think it ever happened before, so
no.
It wasn't that comfortable.
Any chance we're going to get to see you in Tel Aviv, as you were the commentator for Hungary in both Kiev and Lisbon?
There's a high chance of seeing me in Tel Aviv as well. I am really glad and I'm flattered that I can be a part of this family. I have mentioned this before. I have mentioned this last year in Lisbon. I realized that how big and how loving this family is. I'm talking about Eurovision. I love being a part of this family. It started in 2016. I was a contender, I was a singer, and then I never would have thought that I would end up being a commentator of Eurovision Song Contest. But as I just got there, I realized that what it is all about. It's all about music. It's all about love, and I love this, and I'm proud of being a member of this family. And I really hope that I can get Boogie with myself. So we are really looking forward to being there, to go there, to travel there. If I'm right, it's going to be postponed a week or so, because there is some national holidays or something like that in Tel Aviv. So yeah, it's going to be amazing. We are looking forward to it very much. I am looking forward to it very much. Eurovision is something special for me every year. So I really hope, and I'm sure that it's going to be just as much as it was last year.
It surely will. Thank you very much, Freddie, and we'll see you in Tel Aviv.
See you there.